Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came in just about ready to get this one started, first, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, in at forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot.
Now, the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Morris with it. Kuzma outside. Morris outside. Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Gafford up top. That one falls, coming off Beal's feet. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
McCollum's shot is off. 1:07 left in the first. Morris outside. Kuzma finds Beal. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Here's Valanciunas, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
And big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Now here's Morris. 3-pointer. Beal, he buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And that one, good.
This is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Up top, Beal. Over Jones. Beal with another miss. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wizards. They lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come on, Pelican fans, on your feet.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Kispert, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Denny Avdija. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. And 6'9", Denny Avdija with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
And he drops the first. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Marshall. Pass to Alvarado. We've got 1:23 left in the second period. Here's Daniels. Kispert grabs a miss. It's stolen by Nance. And the bucket is good.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
The Wizards with a lead. Right, the pass to Nunn. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kispert. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Marshall.
Wizards foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by one. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Kuzma. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot is up. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the first half. Beal outside. Over Jones. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing? And
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 1-point game. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards. Failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's McCollum at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. That's good from Jones.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Jones hits them both. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Morris can't hit. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Over Kuzma. The shot by Ingram, no good. Now Morris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Valanciunas with a rebound. And the Pelicans with possession here. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. Takes the three. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Porzingis finds Kuzma. Pelicans cleared away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Nance, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Porzingis has got his first 2 points. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
9.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Washington trailing. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Avdia. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wright in at the 1. Avdia. And down it goes. 2 points.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're ahead by 3. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Bradley Beal comes in for Nunn. And it's Morris in for Wright. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
And Allie, thank you for that. 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Morris. And Washington with possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
And Bradley Beal is the go-to guy. Big chance at the line coming up.
Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's McCollum. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
McCollum against Morris. Yeah!
And he was a go-to guy in crunch time in college, and McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
And the Wizards call time here. They trail by 3. 43 seconds left in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Monte Morris.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Porzingis is checked in for Avdia. Jones against Beal. 30 seconds left in the 4th. Porzingis up top. Kuzma up top. Covered by Ingram. It's Kuzma with the miss. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty box.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 5. 16 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Morris on the wing. Offline with a 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Daniel Gafford. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Morris finds Kuzma. From deep 3-point range. Off on that one. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this